Hey, Sagittarius. This is your January 2021. Sagittarius, you know what? You've gone round and round and round. You've gone back and forth. You're trying to deal with business. You're trying to deal with family. You're trying to deal with illness or surgeries or health issues or other family members' health issues. For you, Sagittarius, it also feels like there's been some contemplation going on. For some of you Sagittarians, you're wanting somebody to look at you differently. You're wanting to see a change in somebody. You're hoping that somebody finally learned a lesson in something. You're also hoping that there is going to be better choices or decisions made either by you or by your partner. Sagittarius, somebody feels that you're refusing them. Somebody feels that you're refusing to listen. You're refusing to talk. You might be refusing to open up about something. Somebody's also feeling like you don't want any of what they have, or you don't want to hear what they have to say. Or maybe for some of you Sagittarius, it is an obstacle for you to be able to give somebody something. Somebody may be crossing their arms saying, I don't want this. I don't know how to handle this. I don't know where this is going. I don't want to hear what you have to say. Or I'm afraid that you're going to leave again. I'm afraid to accept what you're giving me. You've given it to me before. As you can see in the other cards here, you've already been given this how many times? You've been with this person how many times? This person is not sure whether or not this is going to be permanent or temporary. Somebody is afraid to know that they have to risk all of these in order to get this one. So in other words, you're telling me I have to give this up to get this. For some of you, it's, I already have this, I don't need that. So some of you don't care what somebody's offering. For some of you, it's that you have to juggle something. You have to let go of something in order to get something else. For some of you, this is going to be a challenge or a test for you. This is also going to be a test of time to see how long it's going to take for something to come through. For some of you, you may have given up already on your dreams. For some of you, you may feel that somebody has gotten tired. Somebody's changed their mind. But the truth is, this person is just dealing with their own situations right now. Some of you are dealing with somebody, Sagittarius, some of you are dealing with somebody who has a whole lot of things going on. And unfortunately, they can't always put you at the top of their list. They have other things that are more demanding of time on them, whether it's taxes, business, financial change. For some of you, this person that you're dealing with is financially comfortable. This person has a lot of love around them, support around them, family around them, money around them. The only thing this person doesn't have is you. This person is wondering how they can have it all, or if they're questioning whether or not they could have it all. I also feel like, Sagittarius, that there is going to be some opportunities for you to start something over, because the Death card comes up for you, which means something may end, something in business may end, something in a marriage may end, something where financial burdens or pressures came in may end. Maybe for some of you, you were dealing with something legal and you were fearful that somebody legal would shut you down, close your business, walk away from you, sue you. For some of you, it feels like you're trying to create business with somebody else or somewhere else. You may be even getting business or deliveries or something of inventory brought to you from another country or from out of state. But it's something that you deal with on a regular basis is changing. For some of you Sagittarians, either you're hanging around someplace too much, or somebody's hanging around your place too much. It could be somebody in your home that you're trying to get away from and get a break from. Somebody that's really getting on your nerves right now. This could be a brother, sister, husband, wife, mother, father, anybody in your family or close to you. It's somebody that they're just up your ass too much. Or maybe they're staying home. Maybe they're not feeling well. Maybe they're not going to work. Maybe they're staying with you in the house too often. Maybe they're questioning what you're doing. For some of you Sagittarians, I feel like you have the money to go where you want. You have the money to do what you want to do. But you don't have the freedom for it. Or you don't have the opportunity for it. Or you just can't get to where you want to be. For some of you, you're saving something. You're saving something. For some of you, you're donating something. Or you're either donating something or you're giving something away. You could be donating money to someone, helping somebody, showing somebody that you'll be there to step forward. For some of you, this is money that you're saving to repair something. Maybe somebody has a broken heart. Maybe somebody's family is broken up. Maybe somebody got very bad news. Maybe you're sending flowers to someone. Maybe there is something of a sympathy card involved here. For some of you, this may be a trigger, something that's taking you back and forth in time, something that's making you feel as if you need to put something to rest and move forward on something new. For some of you, this is about an investment or about work that you've put in a situation or a relationship. For some of you, this is somebody who's wanting to call you out on some bullshit, or you're wanting to call somebody else out on some bullshit. It's like, I've got these things documented, I got these things noted, or I remember this date and that date. You're going to call somebody's bluff on something as well. For some of you, you've created a lot of curiosity for somebody because somebody's looking at you or a situation very closely. Or somebody's done this to you and you're looking at them or their situation very closely. But Sagittarius, either way, somebody's looking into something. Somebody's trying to find out some more detail. Somebody wants to know the gossip or the truth. Somebody's believing that there's more than one partner around. Somebody's believing that somebody keeps going back and forth to somewhere or to a location for a reason. Somebody's also believing that somebody's coming near them or visiting them or seeing them more often because they're choosing to, not because they need to, but because they're choosing to. Somebody keeps coming around. This is definitely a person that you've been involved with or they've been involved with before. A lot of you, Sagittarius, are dealing with the King of Cups. Somebody who feels very dominant, very much in control. Somebody who could tell you, I've got money. I can do what I want. I don't need your money. I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't need anybody. I can take care of things myself. Somebody who definitely talks about achieving their goals. Somebody who won something. Somebody who is at a high point in their life. Somebody who is very comfortable. Somebody who is coming towards you wanting to make an offer to you. Somebody that can help you with your finances. Somebody can help you with love. Somebody who wants to come towards you and make an offer to you. Sorry. I also feel like for some of you, with this person, you may have been down and out for a while. This person may have knocked you down or pushed you away, or you thought something ended with this person. You were definitely upset. You've been extremely exhausted, off and on, sad here and there, crying rivers of tears at certain times, feeling like everything's sabotaged, everything's ruined, things will never be the same. There's just too many bad things that's happened. There's too many things against us. You're creating this entrapment for yourself, believing it'll never work out, believing that you're stuck in the situation you're in. Some of you are even talking to an ex of your life and considering being with them or spending time with them, but that's only going to complicate your issues. That person, yes, still wants to be with you. Yes, still wants to sleep with you, but somebody will find out about that person. There are two people, Sagittarius, that have been around you in the near past. Two people. One who you're very interested in, and one who you used to have interest in. One who you still might find attractive, but you don't have the desires that you used to. There is one that you still can't get your mind off of, and you never will. That person may have left you out in the cold. That person may feel like you did something to them, therefore they had to walk away. But that person has always believed and will always believe that there is a future, a new beginning for you guys. They just believe that you're the one that's going to have to make a choice or decision about something. They feel that you went away, or they feel that they had to turn their back on you, or they feel that maybe you had to turn your back on them. They feel that maybe you had to put your focus on something else that had to do with family, because with family you had celebrations, or you had something going on, something where a father figure was more powerful and strong. Somebody of dominance took over or controlled a situation. You might be dealing with a Pisces as well. This is somebody who wants to make an offer or a love offer to you, so be careful. You're going to have to think things through. You're going to have 3 choices here. You're going to have to think things through. It's going to be difficult for you at times to try to figure out what's coming next. There is opportunity that's awaiting you. I see you as the Empress, but I also see you as the Hermit. I see you sneaking around, trying to watch somebody from a distance, trying to keep an eye on what somebody's doing. You don't want nobody to see you. I feel like sometimes it's at night that there's a lot of travel back and forth, or that you know somebody's going to show up at night. There's also going to be an encounter, a rendezvous, either a sexual encounter, an intimate encounter. There's something that's going to come up that is going to allow the 2 of you to get together. It is love that's coming out of the blue. It is an obvious situation. It is something that's happened in the past, and it is a partner who may have disappointed you in the past is coming back. They are showing you what they're bringing you and offering you. They can offer you security. They buy you gifts, spend money on you. This is a person who may have many options, but they are choosing you. In the past, the situation, as this is reversed now, in the past, the situation didn't work out the way you planned. Something happened. Something was handled wrong. But now somebody is willing to share their cup with you. They're wanting you to come in. The universe is helping this to come along. It's been lining up for quite some time, but you weren't able to see it. Somebody's definitely now positioned to make a choice or decision here. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody who may have to deal with the law in one way or the other. Something may be coming. But it will turn out in their favor, because there is going to be a celebration. There's going to be a gain of something here. They may have tried to hide something from the law, maybe from taxes, maybe from evasions, maybe money laundering, maybe some kind of dealing, but something they were trying to hide for quite some time. They may have had several people helping them with this situation. Something got caught up. Rumors or trouble began. There may have been arguments here. Somebody may have been let go or fired in a situation or from a job. Somebody is definitely headed in 2 different directions here. At one point in time, everything was headed in 2 different directions. Somebody wasn't sure which way to go or what to do. There was the choices of the light or the dark, positive or negative. Somebody may have been making bad choices in the past, Sagittarius. But now, something's looking up. Things are looking up. Somebody is definitely willing to take a risk. Somebody doesn't care really if they get caught, because they love you. They want to be with you. They're wanting to be intimate with you. There was an ending, but now there will be a new beginning. Somebody's still being guarded, taking caution. They don't want everybody to know about it. They're trying not to let everybody find out. But there will be a third-party situation that occurs. Just be careful. Keep honest. Keep true. Don't play any games, and you can avoid this tower moment. Don't play any games, okay? Look carefully at what you get, the offer that you get, and allow this to balance you out and to come through. There is going to be blessings coming up for you. Hopefully you didn't miss this. There is going to be blessings coming up for you. There's going to be lessons and choices. You're going to look at something very carefully. You're going to make a very good decision. But be careful not to let somebody take over, not to let somebody overpower you. They are coming in with love and an offer for you. They're coming in. They've gotten to look at something for quite some time from a distance. They've missed you for a long time. They've been holding their feelings back like crazy, Sagittarius, but they're wanting to give you love and make an offer to you. Again, they've thought about this for a long time, like I said. They're going to give something one more try. And you're going to accept it or receive it, Sagittarius. Matter of fact, you're waiting for them to come now. There will be no more secrets between the two of you. Last card is the Knight of Wands, because they are on their way. This is your reading for January.